G'day, it's Mark here from Tough Touring. Today we're going to show you how to mount an Ostrich awning. Pete's just unboxing the Ostrich, and in the meantime I'm going to go through a few little things on what the go is. When you open the box you'll find this package as per Pete's got in his hand. This is the standard Ostrich mounting kit, which we're not going to use today. Those plates that he's got in front of him, we discard them. However, we do pull the T-bolts out of those two little vertices, and we also use the little aluminium extrusion to the left. That's a T-bolt there. Pull them out of the brackets and put them aside. This install displays how to install your Ostrich awning to a set of Tough Touring brackets that we have pre-installed onto the tent. Once you've got the components you need out of that bag, which is really just the T-bolts, unbag the rest of the thing and bolt the T-bolts through the ends of the awning brackets as shown here. Align them so that the square side is up. At this stage you don't do them up tight, you just finger tight the lock nuts on. Get a measurement from centre to centre of the T-nuts. It should be approximately 21/64 millimeters. Now what Pete's doing here is he's basically doing up the bolt in the rear with a 13mm spanner. You will see a hole in the bag. This secures the bag on the awning. You'll need a 5mm hex, a blade and your tape measure, and that measurement you got of 21/63 millimeters, mark it on the back of the bag from the centre of the extrusion on the rear of the awning. It helps to do this with a set square, as Pete's doing here, and a pencil, and then feel through the bag for the channels in the back and mark them on the awning. I like to pierce the bag here with a blade and then put texture marks onto the aluminium extrusion inside so I can find it when the bag's open. Pete's doing that now. So once you open the bag, slide the bolts into where your texture marks are, and then you'll see that you want to push your back plate through your holes that you've made and screw them into those nuts. It seems like it's going to be completely impossible, but it actually is fairly easy. Now, the centre of that extrusion to the one at the rear should be your measurement of 21/63 millimeters. Now, make sure you measure the eye to eye anyway, centre to centre, because it can vary from 21/65 to 21/63, and it needs to be exact. So he's double checking the measurements there before he does it up. Now that leaves you in a position where the Ostrich has both brackets on it. Get a friend, two of you lift it over the two T-bolts and simply slide it in to your bolts there and do your nuts up. And that's, the bottom one will catch a little bit, but yeah, just figure it through. Be careful not to drop it on the vehicle, of course. It's easy to do. Make sure you both hold it with both ends and communicate during the job. Once you've got it in place and your desired height, do up the back bolts with the 13mm spanner and you are done. Cheers, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope that helps you with installing the Ostrich onto your bundee brackets as we've done just there. Thanks for watching. Bye.
And don't over tighten it, maybe?
No, that'll do.
Pull the top seat up.